Pirates reportedly deal for Mets relief ace Luke Weaver. Pirates reportedly deal for Mets relief ace Luke Weaver. Luke Weaver will pitch for yet another team, as the 11-year veteran has been traded by the Mets to the Pirates before the deadline, per MLB Network. Weaver was one of the more appealing trade targets on the market, as one of the few high-end relievers available. The 32-year-old right-hander is having the best season of his career to this point, as he has a 1.84 ERA through 44 innings while keeping the ball in the park more often than in the past. He signed a 2-year, $22 million deal with New York this past offseason, following a 2-season and change run with the Yankees, where he produced a 3.22 ERA over 162 innings with 10.6 strikeouts per 9.
Then I found Lulu Talks tea and everything shifted. Once I started drinking it, my mornings were ruined in the sense that they'd never be the same again. I began waking up feeling rested and energized, something I hadn't experienced in years. My new routine? Just 1 cup of Lulu Talks in the morning. On top of that, my menopause symptoms have eased significantly. I finally feel like myself again, strong, confident, and like a woman who's ready to take on the day.
Curious what makes it different? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/8.
Weaver is owed $12.5 million in 2027, but that additional season meant he was more than just a 2-month rental. The Mets added Luke Weaver, Bo Bichette, and more to the roster this offseason, but ended up in the NL East basement anyway. Photo by Dustin Satloff / Getty Images, Weaver was one of the only bright spots among Mets brought to the roster in 2026. Starting pitcher Freddie Peralta struggled after he was acquired from the Brewers. Free agent infielder Bo Bichette only started hitting like he did, with the Blue Jays in mid-June, and ex-Mariners slugger Jorge Polanco has been injured and ineffective. Weaver, though, seemingly improved in a way that made him attractive at the deadline to Pittsburgh. Weaver will slot right into the Pirates' underwhelming bullpen, which has a 4.34 ERA as a unit. While he could always regress from this career-best form, Weaver was also a high-quality reliever prior to joining the Mets. Even previous versions of his work would be a boon to Pittsburgh's efforts.